さい。
In the Kansai region, the Hyogo Prefecture is home to national treasures as well as very good sake. Today, we have the pleasure of visiting
Himeji.
Upon visiting the city, make sure to stop by the information center where you can find a wealth of information in various languages. The stroll itself to Himeji Castle isn't a long one, but there are many things you can see along the way. One of those being Miyuki Dori, the main shopping arcade on the way to the castle. Here, you can see such things as local art as well as small cafes. Since today's main focus will be sake, we decided to ask our Kansai Connection leaders this simple question.
Sake? Is it rice wine? Rice wine, I think, yeah. Made of rice, water, and the temperature, I heard.
Great job, ladies. Before stopping by the castle, make sure to stop by the Eager Center for an amazing view.
Look at that!
Let's go take a closer look, shall we? Not only known for its beauty, Himeji Castle is also a very storied castle. Built in 1609 by Teramasa Ikeda, it took 9 years to build using about 8,000 people a day. Feel free to stroll around the castle while taking in the deep history, as well as taking a few pictures along the way. Take a trip in history by wandering the halls of the castle, walking up the same corridors the samurais once did. There are also exhibits around the castle grounds explaining some of the significant history of the ornaments on the castle, as well as other historical artifacts related to its history. So please be sure to visit Himeji Castle while visiting the Hyogo Prefecture. In the northern part of Hyogo is Tsubosaka Shuzo, an award-winning sake made by generations of sake brewers. We were granted an opportunity to speak with the actual owner of the sake brewery, but we'll let him introduce himself. Konnichiwa.
こんにちは。坪坂酒造です。私の酒蔵は、1805年に創業し、それ以来この酒蔵で酒を作っております。今日はよろしくお願いします。
Hi, onegaishimasu. He's really good at Japanese. We were led to the back of the factory to show one of the most important ingredients, rice. We are also shown how it is processed, such as the washing and polishing of the rice, and how the temperature is maintained during the sake making process. This is the koji making period, and this is what actually allows the rice to become alcohol. Without this step, there's no way that rice could actually become sake, so it's very important to make sure that the temperature is maintained at a certain level. After the koji has been properly processed and grown, it is now time to actually make sake. Sake, like people, take time to mature, and there are various states of maturation. Once the sake grows up a little bit and finally matures, we are able to then extract pure sake, or the liquid form which we know. It is at this point where the sake can be bottled, or it can undergo another process known as pasteurization in order to prolong its shelf life. These kegs are marked for international delivery to be enjoyed by international customers from around the world. While at Tsubosaka Shuzo, we were able to taste some of their finest products. Although they are all sake, they can have tremendously different tastes depending on the way that they are processed, aged, and bottled. Try and enjoy many kinds of sake, and perhaps you'll be surprised. If you find yourself in Himeji in Hyogo's prefecture, make sure to take the trek up to Tsubosaka Shuzo and try some of these delicious sakes. Even have an on-site sake souvenir shop. So feel free to stop by and pick up a bottle for a friend or an extra bottle for yourself. We won't judge. If you like this kind of information, feel free to find more at kansaiguide.jp. Kanpai and cheers.